Hello my friends and welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new. In today's video, it's all about Sunday reset. I will be sharing little things that I do in my home and for myself to set myself up for success for the upcoming week. But before we get into the video, I also want to mention that this video is part of a collaboration that is hosted by Angel from Mom Life Angel. Her channel as well as the playlist will be linked down below. I like to start my day with some form of a movement every single day, and on Sunday I do my active recovery. I tend to stretch or do a yoga session just to kind of stretch out all the muscles from all the lifting and cardio that I did up until this day. I work with children. I run a home daycare. I have 6 toddlers every single day, and this is staying active physically not only helps me being able to keep up with them, but also mentally it helps me out. So this is what I like to do on Sundays. Another physical activity that we like to incorporate on Sundays is take these 2 beautiful puppies out for a nice hike. We typically just go for morning walks during the week, but on the weekends we like to take them either for a hike or a dog park where they can do some running. For the rest of the morning, I do some sort of a meal prep and lunch prep. I like to make a soup for lunch on Sundays so that way I can use it as part of my meal prep for the following week. I made a summer minestrone soup, which was a broth-based soup with lots of vegetables as well as some beans and some pasta. I am not overly huge fan of meal prepping all these meals ahead, but I like to have a couple lunches just to fall back on, and soup is a great option for me. And while the soup cooks, I always like to organize or clean or do something productive, spend a couple minutes to clean out an area on Sundays that needs to be addressed. So this drawer obviously needed heavy duty cleaning. So I had emptied it completely. It is where I store all of my shakes, pre-workout, post-workouts, and anything that I make my morning juice with is in here. So I went ahead and gone to Dollarama and picked up some of these glass jars. I've used them in organizing my pantry already. So I did use them here. I had to measure out, make sure that they fit into the drawer, and they did. And then I had put all of the stuff in it, and it looked absolutely amazing. I hope it stays that way. And here is the soup all done, and then I go ahead and divide it into containers so that way they're nicely contained and stored in the fridge, and I like to use glass containers for that. And then I go ahead and do some more cleaning on Sundays. Well, actually I do this pretty much every second or third day is I clean my sink. We had just recently redid our kitchen. It's been almost a year that I'm in it, and the one thing that I'm finding, as much as I absolutely love this sink, it has showed itself to be a little bit of a pain when it comes to cleaning. So as long as I stay on top of it, it's not too bad. I have a home channel where I share a lot of cleaning videos and decorating videos, but I do find that Sunday recess don't do very well on that channel. So I have this vlogging channel, and I thought this would be a perfect fit because it kind of combines everything that I do into one, and this is exactly what this video is about. Once I'm done all the meal prepping, because it's summertime, most likely dinner will be on the grill, I go ahead and vacuum my floor, and I also wash it. I do vacuum every single day, regardless whether it's a deep clean day or not. I have 2 large dogs that drop hair like there's no tomorrow, and having 2 dogs, I also have to wash the floor, and I wash the floor probably thoroughly twice a week, and then just a light wash I do every other day. And then once I'm done in my kitchen, I like to do a load of laundry. I used to do my bedding switching on that on Sundays, but I have done that now on Fridays because I have all the daycare bedding that needs to be washed. So I just strip everything and throw it in on Fridays. So on Sundays, I just make sure that I empty out the hampers of any laundry that needs to be done. And that way I can start my week free of laundry. So besides my home channel, I also have a DIY channel, which was the original channel that I have created. So on Sundays, I do like to spend a little bit of time working on my side businesses. Ever since 2020, I have come to realize that having multiple streams of income is not a bad idea. So I do work on my YouTube channels as well as my Beachbody because I am a partner, just to have that something fall back on if daycare were to ever disappear. So I spend about 3 to 4 hours on Sundays working on my business, planning out my week so that those businesses all run smoothly and with the least amount of stress. I also like to get all of my to-do lists set up for the week so that way I know exactly what I have to do each week. I create social media posts for the week on Sundays. I do a little bit of it on Saturdays as well. I probably spend altogether 8 hours between the 2 days working on these things. And I also like to cut out all of my crafts for that week for the daycare so that way I can just put it out when the time comes to do crafts and I don't have to worry about thinking what I have to do. So once the dinner's done, I always like to finish up my day with a bath so that way I can relax, kind of rejuvenate. I usually make it a little bit more special with some sort of bath bomb or something in there, candles, maybe do a facial and things like that. And then one thing that I do on Sundays, and this is every other Sunday because I have a 2-week pill separator, I like to set up all of my vitamins for those 2 weeks. And I do omega, I do multivitamin, and since I do have a little bit of start of arthritis, I do take glucosamine as well. And I like to take some magnesium for my muscle and heart health, and then B12 as well as vitamin D. I do live in Canada and we definitely do not get enough vitamin D even through the summer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a little bit of a vlogish style of video with a little bit of cleaning, organizing, and look into what my Sundays look like. If you are new, stopping by from the other channels or from the collaboration, welcome. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I hope you consider subscribing and leaving me a comment letting me know that you are new here. And don't forget to check out the playlist to get tons of different type of Sunday reset. So until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day and thank you so much for watching.